Okay. Yes! What? This is weird.
There's a woman and a man.
So we got a chick and a dude.
And they're like dressed in boxing garb.
They're both wearing extremely short shorts.
She's wearing a purple shirt.
The dude has got some thigh huggers.
And he's wearing black pants with a purple stripe.
For me, it's how they're looking at each other.
I think
This is
action romance.
a musical.
Romaction.
Romantic musical. He runs a boxing gym.
I think this is a sequel to Dirty Dancing,
You got this girl.
but it's a weird sequel.
He starts training her and she's amazing.
She's teaching him to dance,
Obviously, they've fallen in love.
and he's just teaching her to box.
She starts winning competitions.
They're dancing.
She ends up getting knocked out,
They're boxancers.
but he's got to make the hard decision
She was brought up in a wealthy home,
because she's like in a coma.
and he was not.
And of course, the whole time they're singing about all of this.
But they don't like each other at the first.
This has never been done before.
As they box and dance together. They do.
Romance, mercy killing, short shorts.
I think the title is...
So I think I would call this movie. All right, it is title time. All right, I'm calling mine Passion Punch. Yes. Passion Punch. The genre is a musical romance.
It sounds like a drink.
Synopsis is a scarred Kelly Bronson decides to take boxing lessons from the legendary Dan Versailles, aka the Purple Streak, after surviving an attack in a parking lot. As they train, Dan sees that Kelly could be one of the fighting greats. She starts winning competitions, but just before she fights the best in her category, she gets a head injury, ending up in a coma. But she wakes up.
This does sound familiar.
But she wakes up in the nick of time and wins the national fight and marries Dan. This is a heartfelt journey with singing and dancing in purple coordinated clothing that will leave you laughing and crying until the last bell rings.
Sounds, yeah.
Except it has
like-
a nice ending.
It has a really nice ending. She regains feelings in her legs
Yeah, and her brain.
and their brain, and then they live happily ever after. Okay, that's pretty. That wasn't what I was expecting. But
No, it's not what I was expecting either. All right, so what you got?
Okay, first off, I have to say this is way harder than it looks. So, cheers to you two. Okay. So mine is called The Ballerina and the Boxer. John and Sarah come from two different worlds. Sarah was raised in a wealthy home with the world at her fingertips. John grew up on the streets where fighting was his only chance. Now they must come together to save the city from gang violence by combining the discipline of boxing with the artistry of dance in a competition unlike any other. Love hits hard in this romaction about two people who fight to love and dance to win.
Okay. Whoa, you just shamed me. You just shamed me. No, I think you shamed me.
I don't think...
You know what? At first, when you started out, I was like, all right, this is an adaptation from a children's book. But then...
Wait, what children's book?
I don't know, but it sounds like one.
Ferdinand and the
Dancing...
Ferdinand and the Dancing
Fighting Dancing Man. No, I thought that I started out that way, and then I was like, oh, it's got some step-up flair, you know?
It does.
Some
When I was
Channing
writing it, I was
Tatum.
like, oh, I can totes my goatsy Channing Tatum. You know? Do a little...
Now, would you be,
Closure.
if Channing Tatum was the guy, would you be the girl?
Would I
Yeah.
Would I be the actress?
Yeah, would you be the dancing lady?
To answer your question, yes, I would.
So what did you think about Passion Punch?
It was $1 Million Baby without Clint Eastwood.
What? What?
Just kidding.
What are you talking about?
I like the happy ending.
Yes.
That's refreshing.
Thank you. They get married.
Is it a Hallmark boxing movie?
Oh my gosh, it is. It's a Hallmark boxing movie.
Instead of like all the blood, you get like one drop of blood and like.
No, and their hair is never messed up.
Yeah, it's
like
pristine
they're
the whole
boxing,
time.
they're on like
They
round
don't even
10.
sweat,
and
they're
she's
like,
just like immaculate hair. Yeah. Yeah.
just
Yeah. So,
yeah.
all right, so you want to find out what the real movie is?
Yes.
All right, let's find out.
Let's do this.
5 hours.
This is a horrible title.
Mine's so much better.
The main event.
A bankrupt entrepreneur attempts to recoup some of her losses by getting a washed-out boxer she picked up as a tax loss back into the ring, an idea her protege isn't fond of. Okay.
Words are hard when they have the little dots on top of the letters.
The dots.
Protege.
Protege.
Would you see Passion Punch?
Okay.
And where?
Yes. In my Nana's basement with her while we're feeding popcorn to the dogs. Yeah.
So that doesn't sound great.
It's better than
Not seeing it.
it's better than
I don't know if it is. I don't know if that is better.
So yeah, just out of curiosity,
All right.
because I want to see how it's done.
Okay.
Would you see the ballerina and the boxer? Okay, but here's the thing.
But here's the thing, though.
The thing about that is, mine reaches a very wide audience because it's got gang violence, it's got a wealthy family, she's in her angst.
It's got dancing.
It's got dancing.
Which most people know about.
Which most people, I would hope.
Yeah.
And then it's got love. Probably
Alright.
a few explosions in there.
Okay. All right. I would see it. I would
Okay.
see it.
What is the context of you watching?
I would see this if my mom was watching it. You know,
Yes.
it's like there are those movies that you're probably not going to go watch by your, like you're not going
That's
to
what
instigate.
I'm saying about adding the Nana in.
Okay,
Like,
yeah. So
me and Nana's-
essentially, we're kind of on the
yes.
same level of like committedness to.
We'll watch
both.
it with family, but we're not gonna pursue.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it
actually, like,
happen.
yes.
I'm not, okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. I can
Agree to disagree.
agree.
All right, so there you have it. Those are our movie ideas based off of the main event movie poster.
Let us know if you've seen the main event, and also let us know if you would like to see our ideas for movies. We might make them one day.
Also, be sure to check out our reaction video to the main event movie trailer.
Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so that you know when we are uploading more videos for you.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time on Would You See It?